Hello, my wonderful humans. It is Sarah from Taking Music, and I am currently outside on my school campus at NGU. I thought this might be a good place to kind of let you guys know that I'm alive. Might not feel like it right now, but I am. Um, I am making this video to explain why I've been absent this year. After my videos for school, I haven't posted anything on here. Sorry about the shaking. That's my leg hitting the table. But I thought you guys deserved to know what's been going on. And I'm sorry for all the ums. I'm sorry for saying sorry. That's just my brain right now. Gosh, this is harder than I thought it would be. Over these last few months, I have been feeling not myself. I have been getting more emotional, more not able to control my emotions, more, really bad stomach aches, really tired all the time, not my usual self, and it was really bad over quarantine. I wound up going to Tennessee with my parents for those couple months, and I barely finished my classes. Like, it was bad. I was a mental basket case. Like, I could not handle it. I don't know what I would have done if my mom hadn't been there the entire time. And then cut to the summer. I come back. I start working again. Things are okay. I'm sort of doing okay. I'm functioning. Still tired. Still just going about my business. And then school starts, and things start picking back up. Church starts again. I'm working all the time. I get promoted right before school started. And I became a version of myself that I don't like. I was just very sluggish, very out of it, just not. I guess one of my professors would call it with itness. You're not paying attention to what's going on around you. You're not paying attention to the people. You're not. You're just not. You're not here. You're not functioning. And so, come to find out, beginning of October, I went to the doctor. And I have hyperthyroidism, which means that my thyroid levels are too high and they are messing with how my brain functions and how my body functions. From what little research I have done on it, your thyroid produces hormones, and without those hormones, your body goes out of whack, like mine has been. With either too little or too much of those hormones, your body goes whack, and my body has been whack. And so I have not been doing well in my classes. I have not been doing well physically or emotionally or mentally. I had this moment of where, now, I have never ever actually done anything to harm myself. But I came after work one night. It had been a really, really bad day, and I called my mom, and I was like, Mom, my brain right now is telling me that if I wasn't so afraid of being in pain, that it would make me go cut myself to get some kind of release somewhere, because I was that stressed out. And I haven't felt like that in a very long time. I didn't actually do anything, guys, all right? I know it's a big thing to even consider it, but that's just where my brain was at that night. I haven't had those thoughts again. It's just, it was a very bad day, and with the way my brain is right now, it's just, that was just what happened. And I think it was before that, was when about a month before that I went to the doctor. But there were other factors. I hadn't been on the medication for very long. There were other things going on with my body, with school, with work. And I just didn't know how to handle it. Which that's something that I've never really been able to do, is handle stress very well, apparently, which is something I'm working on. But with the hyperthyroidism, I haven't really done anything. Like, I'm barely doing my classes, barely doing my homework. There was one week I literally couldn't get out of bed because I was so tired and so down. It took so much effort just to get out of bed to get food. Which was a good motivation for me, apparently. Apparently I like to eat, so, but it was very, very hard. It's still hard. It's a daily battle with this. I've been on the medication for about almost roughly 2 months now. I go back in about 4 weeks to see how my body's doing with the medication, to see if it's actually working. Get my blood retested, yada yada yada. But I love what I do. I haven't been able to do much with the radio station because of it, and I also had a class during the time that the radio practicum usually meets. And so having things like that taken away from me unintentionally has been hard. I haven't been going out with my friends. I haven't, of course, COVID, you can't really do much anyway. My homework spots have been taken away. All I have is my dorm or the stud, and neither option is good for me. And works a whole bunch just right now. But yeah, that is where I am at right currently. I don't know how else to explain my situation. All I can say is it's a daily battle between my will to continue what I'm doing and my flesh saying no, don't do it. Don't get out of bed. Don't go to class. Don't do your homework. And most of the time I am too tired to even fight. I'm getting better, but it's a very, very slow process, unfortunately, which is annoying. Because I would like to go back to being me and being myself and not dealing with being tired all the time and the not being able to function. And I like to be able to hang out with my friends and not want to cry and be able to do all the things that I want to do instead of just having this feeling of dread of doing something or going out, or I want to live life again. And COVID doesn't help much because you really can't go out and do much. And so, that's where I'm at right now. I just wanted to give you guys a quick life update because I don't know if you guys have been wondering where I've been. But this is just to let you guys know what's been going on, where I'm at. I'm hopefully going to be doing some more stuff with you guys next semester. That's the plan, that's the goal, but of course my plans and goals always go out the window. But we'll see where things go, and I will talk to you guys hopefully in a couple of weeks.